Hello everyone and welcome to NEET Mentor. In this video we will talk about rule changes for All India quota and state counseling. Whatever the rule changes is done so far and whatever the rule changes you will able to see in future. Okay, so that will be the main topic and we will try to understand what will the impact on the cutoff and all for particular rounds, expected counseling date and about NMC bill also we will discuss. So before we proceed with the video, is if you are new on this channel, you can subscribe it. You can go through the description of the video, okay, and you can find their Telegram group link. You can join the Telegram group link where more than 14,000 candidates are there. You can also choose to avail our paid counseling guidance. For that, you can either WhatsApp us on 9319128677 or you can also call us on the same number. You can also choose to, in case you are thinking that you will avail the guidance once the counseling starts, then you can choose to book the paid counseling guidance. It will be easier for us to manage and accordingly expanding the team before the counseling starts. So we want to know that number of candidates interested. And you can also access our NEET Mentor portal on www.neetmentor.co.in. There you can access the portal where you can get all the details about the hospitals, deemed universities and government colleges, review about the colleges by candidates or the residents who are in the PG course. So those are very informative details, and you can also get to know about the last year cutoff, seat matrix, allotments, fee structure, stipend bond and all such details. Okay, so let's discuss about rule changes for All India quota and state counseling. See, this year and every year from last year or before last year from 2020, you experience some of the rule will change. So whatever the rule set you have got now, it won't be exactly same when the counseling starts. Okay, and we have also seen that seats will be added in the before round 1 and after round 1 also before round 2. After round 2 they are not supposed to add any seats. So let's first discuss about All India quota, how the changes will be. So recently we received a notice from MCC that they have come up with some portal where all the candidate got joined up to round 2 or even after mop-up round. They have a feature to add the name and roll number of those candidate, so that those candidate won't be allowed to participate in the counseling process further in mop-up round, whether it's a state or all India. So it will restrict, because last year what had happened, they had tried to do it at a state level, because in the state of Maharashtra, okay, they had removed those candidates, okay, who joined or they had provided the list of candidates who joined up to round 2 in Maharashtra state, and those candidates been removed to participate from All India mop-up. But it didn't happen at like all state level. Candidates from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Karnataka and many other states like Haryana, okay, they got the seat in round 2. Okay, after joining the seat in round 2 state counseling, still they participated in mop-up round All India. And you had seen that in All India mop-up round the cutoff was much lower, okay, compared to round 2. So what had happened, those candidates who joined the seat suppose in Andhra Pradesh, okay, management quota, and they got good seat in government colleges also in All India mop-up round, so they left round to join seat in Andhra Pradesh. And that's the reason behind Andhra Pradesh had got like very good positive cutoff in mop-up round, because those meritorious candidate had left the seat and those seats were available to the candidates who had registered in Andhra Pradesh. But this year is not going to repeat. Okay, see, let's take an example, state counseling Andhra Pradesh management quota and All India. So up to round 2, if you get seat in Andhra Pradesh and join there, okay, then you won't be able to participate in mop-up round of All India. Okay, so it is going to give a positive shift for mop-up round compared to last year. Last year it was already a good shift, but this year also we can expect the same similar kind of shift, because candidate who participated in mop-up after joining seat, and I'll tell you, for seats like radio diagnosis, dermatology, general medicine, pediatrics, very few candidates will have the guts to leave the seat after getting the seat in state counseling round 2 or all India round 2. They will prefer to join, because in case you don't join, you will have a chance to get better seat in terms of branches in mop-up round, but not better colleges. Okay, the strategy what good rankers take to take the seat, because good colleges will be available in first or second round. In mop-up round, you are supposed to take those seats which are being left by good rankers. Okay, so if you are good ranker, then you have to take the seat in first or second round. You won't be waiting for mop-up round. So mostly meritorious candidates will be getting seats, and their counseling will be closed in by round 2. In mop-up round, you will still have good branches in some colleges, peripheral colleges in government or in DNB, where the cutting chances or like learning opportunity is not at that good, or in tier 3 cities. Okay, tier 2 tier first city colleges will be occupied in first or second round mostly. Okay, so still you will having good opportunity to get a good clinical branch in mediocre rank in mop-up round. So that's benefit. If your rank is lying in that region, you are not able to get up to round 2. So I would suggest not to compromise much in your branches. You need to see your chances up to mop-up round. Okay, after mop-up round, what will happen? See, last year the choice filling, in case you got a seat in round 2 or round 1 but you didn't join, okay, in case you join, then your counseling will be over. But if you don't join, then you will still be having option to participate in mop-up round by doing the fresh registration and fresh security deposit payment. In case you didn't get seat in mop-up round, now you want to go for stray vacancy round. So what you are supposed to do, last year the choice filling which was done in mop-up round, the same choice filling was carried forward in stray vacancy round. Okay, and in stray vacancy round, they had to if some candidate got the seat allotted in mop-up round and didn't take interest to join, the same seat got allotted to the candidate in a stray vacancy also. And if the candidate didn't join in mop-up round, then why he or she will join in stray vacancy round, and the candidate left the seat again. That's the reason many clinical subjects also got left out. So this time they are going to correct their mistake. They will have some mechanism like doing the choice filling again in stray vacancy round, or having some security deposit in a stray vacancy round, or having like opt-out option that I don't want to continue with stray vacancy, so interested candidates only will participate. And if they keep some security deposit for a stray vacancy round, the candidates only who are interested will go for it. They won't just take chance and won't spoils other opportunity. Okay, and then the chances of getting the seat vacant will be minimal. And they can also add some on the spot round or kind of offline round, okay, institutional round, after the seats are left from stray vacancy also. Okay, because the stay vacancy for all India quota government seats and DNB will be happening in online mode. But after that also, if some seats are there, then they can choose to conduct offline round at institution level. So that is the rule changes related to all India quota 50% and DNB. Now coming to states. So in the states, suppose you take example of Maharashtra. Okay, there they allow you to do the choice filling one time only, and then you keep on getting upgradation, like without filling the retention form, you can get upgraded in round 2, from round 2 mop-up, from mop-up round 2. Okay, but this time up to round 2 you will be getting upgraded, or if you didn't choose to join the seat up to round 2, then you have to do the fresh registration, and after round 2 your cutoff revision will also come and new candidates will also do the registration. So this is also an important point, that those candidates who are qualified newly, they can do registration after round 2 also. but you don't assume that in case you didn't do registration for round 1 and round 2, you will be allowed to do registration in mop-up round in case you were already qualified. Last year, some of the states didn't allow those candidates, like in the state of Karnataka, they didn't allow those candidates who were already qualified to register in mop-up round. Only those newly qualified candidates were allowed to do registration in mop-up round. So all the registration you need to do in the beginning to be on safer side. Okay, there is nothing going to be you are not going to lose anything. But in case you are trying multiple states where there is security deposit, then you have to think which registration you should do and which registration you should avoid. Okay, so in Maharashtra, first 2 rounds will be online, and they can choose to conduct offline round. Okay, so many more notifications will come in the coming days, okay, regarding rule changes. The intention is very clear, to leave as many as less seats as possible through the counseling process, because last year for the leftover seat which were like 1450, there was a PIL and Supreme Court had cornered MCC authorities that and government of India also, that how you are playing with the career of student, okay, medical student. So this time they will be more careful about such process. And talking about expected counseling date, so it depends on when they are going to clear out this EWS reservation criteria matter. Okay, the still hearing is pending in Supreme Court. Supreme Court is already open. Okay, so hopefully we will have the counseling started in the first week or maximum by second week of August, not before that. Okay, and NMC bill implementation, okay, is still 50-50 chance. Officially, it doesn't look like much progress. Intimation had been given by state authority of Odisha and state authority of Uttar Pradesh and some deemed universities and Karnataka, but it's an offline mode. Like in-person communication had happened that you need to be ready for NMC bill to get implemented, and whatever changes is required, you need to be ready for that. Okay, but officially there is no positive notification, and this major rules looks difficult to get implemented in a very short span of time. See, right now is 16. So how many days more you have? You have hardly 2 weeks or 3 weeks when the counseling will start, and in that time period, uh, it looks almost impossible for NMC bill to get implemented. So as every passing day without notification of NMC, it is looking more. It's looking chances of NMC will getting implemented lesser every passing day. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with you in today's video. We will talk again and with some other topic. Until then, goodbye and take care.